And that's through there for a strike.
And away we go this afternoon. Line and a base hit into right. So a man on base to start the inning. Here's Juan Soto. Just missed. For Kershaw, the resume speaks for itself. 3 Cy Youngs, an MVP, and one of the best sliders the game has ever seen. Nobody out, runner at first. Next pitch is downstairs.
3-0.
And ball 4, 2 aboard. Here's Jose Ramirez.
Well, we've seen this recipe cook up a big inning plenty of times. 2 runners on, nobody out, and they're in the heart of their order. It's just a great opportunity.
Well, plays made there, and that retires the side. Now at the plate, Julio Rodriguez. And he's currently the team leader in batting average, Chris. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 gone here. Now here is number 2. Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike 1. Laser could be trouble. Now he'll turn for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double. 1 out, runner at second. Now it's the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. And that's through there for a strike. Tucker, who's been an all-star and a gold glover. Missed with a changeup. 1-1.
1-1.
Ripped, but it curls foul.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of changeups. Probably won't see another one here.
Runner at second here, 1 gone. And now the count is even.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Up the middle, and it's through for a hit. Headed for the plate. He will score, and they take the lead. It's an RBI single, 1-0. 1 down. And now it's Frankie Lindor. On the ground right side. 4, 6, 3. But he beats it. Good hustle. And the inning continues. Now it's going to be Chipper Jones. In the air, left field, down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball.
That's the ball.
Lindor, the runner at first with 2 gone. And there's a foul ball. Line drive. That's a base hit. Soto gets it back in quickly. Runner puts on the brakes at second. So it's first and second with 2 out. Now the left fielder, Josue De Paula. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. That's strike 1.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
2 aboard, 2 outs. And he couldn't hold back. He's run up. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the first baseman, Gil Hodges. Kershaw back to work. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1. Kershaw, a 6'4" lefty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a sinker. Jazz tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down. And now here is Harper. His home run numbers stand out, Chris. Nobody has hit more in his team. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase. 1 out, base is empty. Next offering upstairs.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Struck him out looking. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
0-1.
2 outs, base is empty. And a swing and a miss.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Foul ball, still 0-2. That smash towards center. Rodriguez makes the grab. Bottom of the second, and here's the first baseman, Yandy Diaz. Now this is in the air down the line. Soto hauls it in, and there's one away. And now the catcher comes up to hit. That clips the corner.
No balls. 1 strike.
High fly ball out into left center field. He makes the grab, and a couple of quick outs. 2 down, base is empty. And now Jazz Chisholm Jr. Ground ball right side. Oh, great grab on the dive. To his knee, the throw. Pretty nice play there. And we're back. And here's the catcher, Carlos Santana. And that one is inside ball 1. Late with the swing there.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Late on that fastball.
Hey, just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
And that just misses.
2-2.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Going back on this one. Makes the catch up against the wall. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. He's a left-handed batter who still comes up with good contact and a good average against left-handed pitchers. And there's the strike. All right, so you hit lefty. What makes it so hard to face a left-handed pitcher?
Left-handers, they just seem to have different arm angles. So to keep that front shoulder in there and really discipline yourself can be tough sometimes. But the guys that do it well, man, I tip my cap to them every day.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 down. Here's Trey Turner. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on.
Hit run. 0-2.
Hard hit left side. Over to Diaz. And they get Turner for the out. Set for the bottom of the third. And here is Julio Rodriguez. There's the strike. Hard hit to third. Sends it to first. And a quick out, number 1. And the batter will be the shortstop. He was late there. Strike 1.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
Next offering is in for a strike. That one lined into left field, and that's base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. I really like the approach to that swing. That was a good changeup on the corner, but he recognized it early, did get jumpy, and just smacked it to the opposite field.
Swings through that one.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Well, notice they've been pitching him hard inside, and the key is if you're going to make a mistake, you got to make it off the dish. If it leaks out over the plate with this kind of power, he'll be asking for a new baseball.
Throws to second. The tag out. Just ahead of the throw, he scores. And they take a 2-run lead. High fly ball down the left field line. Schwarber on the run. Won't get to this one. It drops foul. Ripped to right. Soto makes the catch, inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the shortstop, Jacob Wilson. As the lefty gets to work. Swings and misses.
Oh,
0-1.
Well, these players just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
That one missed.
Ball.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk. Juan Soto digs in now.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And that is gone. A 2-run homer. It's 2-2. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Jose Ramirez will hit next. On the ground. Chipper fires to first. One away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. And now Gil Hodges. Lifted in the air, right center field. Rodriguez sizing this one up. And it's caught for the out. Here is Bryce Harper. Struck out looking his first time. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
0-1. Strike two.
Bases empty, two away, but two runs are in. Top half of inning number 4. And a swing and a miss. Bottom 4, here's the third baseman, Chipper Jones. Randy Rodriguez on to pitch out of the pen here.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
0-2.
And ball 1.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Goes down looking for the strikeout. That was pretty nasty. So digging in, Josue De Paula. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
No balls, two
All
strikes.
tied up. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Strike three, and that's two in a row. Yandy Diaz now. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. Around first, digging for two. Not in time. He's got a double. So runner at second, 2 down. And now the switch hitting catcher. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1.
Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Schwarber in pursuit. And that is the inning. And we're back. And now the DH, Nick Castellanos. Kershaw back to work. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Castellanos, 33 years old, and he's usually in the outfield. Today he's the DH. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. Breaking ball misses down and away.
1-2.
And a good eye there.
Ball.
Got him. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Here's the catcher, Carlos Santana. That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. And out of here. He'll touch them all. And that gives him a lead. It's 3-2. Schwarber now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Outside.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Here's Turner now. Hot shot to third. Over to Diaz, and that is that. Bottom of the inning, Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Grounded out his first time up. Check swing, and he went. And that is strike 1.
It's 0-1.
And it's strike 2.
0-2.
In the dirt, 1-2 the count. Right-handed reliever. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back. You can kiss it goodbye. And we are starting over. It's 3-3. And he hits a ground ball right side, and he can't come up with it. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Here's Kyle Tucker. And a pitch out, but nothing going on.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. And delivers outside.
2 balls, 1 strike.
On the ground to the left. Ramirez to second, to Hodges in time. That's an inning ending. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jacob Wilson. That one finds the corner. Strike 1. And that one is inside. A changeup missing, and it's 2-1. That one found hard the other way. Now he breaks his bat. He's there. He's got it. And there's one down. So up next, Juan Soto. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a miss.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Now, Jose Ramirez. First pitch just misses.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
In the air, center field. Rodriguez settles under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's Francisco Lindor. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. Right through there for a strike.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
Hits for average power, the ability to field, the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Hodges makes the grab, one away. So digging in, Chipper Jones. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strikes.
Up the middle, Wilson whips it to first on the run. In time, got him. Josue De Paula getting ready to hit. On the ground to third. Throws across the diamond, and it's a 1-2. And we're back. And now it's going to be Gil Hodges. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. And that is out of play. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Chisholm takes it in for the out. 1 down.
Yeah, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Over to Diaz. And that quickly 2 away. And next is the designated hitter, Nick Castellanos. Hit on the ground to short. Over to Diaz and Castellanos. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Anthony Dominguez is checked into the game. Yeah, that's fouled off.
You know, this group of hitters digging into their numbers have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've launched 6 hits at 90+ exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
And here's the catcher. 0 for 2 in this one. First pitch, and he just misses. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to third. No swing. Just held it back there.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Full count.
Out to center. Harper has a beat on it. Hauls it in for the out. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now at the plate. Swung out, belted. deep. That one went back there, and that one's going to land not so much here, but here. He circles the bases. It's 5-3. Rodriguez, batting with one down, takes a strike.
0-1.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
0-2.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the shortstop. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
0-1.
Swings through that.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And he couldn't hold back. He's ready to begin the 8th. And now the catcher comes up to him. Carlos Santana. Off the mark there. Ball 1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And a swing and a miss.
1-1.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Stays alive. Next pitch is outside.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times when pitchers would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Schwarber stands in now and watches strike 1. Swings and misses. 0-2 now.
Well, I think the key, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's his 8th strikeout of the game. Trey Turner at the plate. Swings through that one for strike 1.
So far, this guy's been able to tease the strike zone, gets those swings and misses. Somebody's going to have to shorten up, be a little more patient, and make this guy work in the zone a little more.
And that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now here is Kyle Tucker. Ball 1 on a pitch inside. Strike 1.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
1-1.
Swing and a miss. 1-2.
1-2's the count.
And that one is lifted in the air. Harper moving under this one. Makes the grab. And there's one away. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. 0 for 3 in this one. That one catches the zone. That's strike 1.
0-1.
Foul ball. Swung out.